I'm making breakfast. Getting ready to start another day. It's hard to believe how fast days go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm making scrambled eggs and waffles for breakfast. I'm diabetic, so I need to have something that's low carb and high protein. So what I do is I make scrambled eggs every day, and then I usually make 2 pieces of toast or waffles, and that's my carb for the meal, which is usually pretty low, and then some sugar-free low-carb syrup. Just because you have to eat healthy doesn't mean the food has to suck, right? Unfortunately, I'm the world's worst cook, so this is the type of eggs I use. Yeah, can't even crack an egg right. Horrible cook. Eggs frying up in the pan. Soon to be some waffles. And that, my friends, is how you start out your day. Breakfast of champion. So, who just got summoned for jury duty? That's right. I did. Awesome. Just awesome. So, one of my weak points, one of my weaker characteristics, I guess I should say, is organization, which is something I've been actively trying to correct in my life. So usually one of the first things I need to do when I start out my day is figure out what the heck I'm doing with my day and plan everything out. So that's what I'm actually getting ready to do right now. I have so many little odds and ends to do. Oh man, they're little time suckers, little time vampires. It's so frustrating. But I have to, what I usually do is I usually write out my schedule in this here planner, what I'm doing for the day, and then, darn jury duty papers, I try to set aside time for little tasks and all that stuff. Organization is definitely something that's not natural to my personality, so it takes a lot of effort and work. I am the man. Woo! Dude, I just did a whole lot of little odds and ends. It's killer. Got my jury duty stuff ready to mail. Called about fixing the computer warranty, which it's completely kaput. No warranty, so now I'm just going to have to get a brand new computer. I'm okay with that. See what else. Got my 2 here. 2. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. What else did I get done? Oh yeah, rescheduled my doc appointment, which apparently my former doctor, who really wasn't a doctor, she was a nurse practitioner, left the practice, so now I have a new doctor that I've never met before. Awesome! I don't know. Whatever, man. It's all gravy, baby. I can't wait for that tax money to roll in so I get my new computer, my microphone, get my business expenses set up, and get ready to get rolling making that money. Alright, I'm retarded. Oh man. Guys, take a look at this. Okay? Take a look at this. It's not going to look like this for much longer. We're supposed to get 6 to 10 more inches of snow. Okay? Awesome. But I don't know if you can see it. There's a hill over there that's pretty nice to go sledding on. It's not great, but it's okay. Not bad for being out your front door. So that'll be fun. I'm planning on taking the kids to go do that. Also, hopefully going to go to this place called Moat Park in my town. Has a huge hill. Perfect for sledding. A lot of fun. I don't know, I'm getting tired of all the snow. I can handle the cold temperatures. I'm okay with cold, but man, dude, I can't handle much more of the snow. It's like it happens every week. Like every week we're just like, are we going to be able to go to church this week? Who knows, because it keeps snowing and we have to go to the next town over because that's where our church is at. So it's just ridiculous. This weather has been crazy. This has been a really rough winter. Well, I'm about to get to work. Today's going to be a rather boring day. I need to find a way to get out to Walmart here soon and do some research on these computers that they got to offer, because I don't feel like dropping a whole lot of bread on a laptop. I just need one that's got Windows on it and that I can do some basic things I need to do. I'd like to get a touch screen. I can spend up to $400, but I'd like to keep that as low as possible. And I'm getting my elliptical. Yeah. All right, I better get back to work. I just watched Dude Like Hella, which is Corey Williams' S&P Films vlog channel, and saw the vlog that he just put up not too long ago about the fact that him and Caters17, Kate, are splitting up. I just wanted to say, man, that sucks. I didn't see that coming. You guys seem so perfect for each other. But, I'm just sorry, man. It'll get better, bro. Just hang in there. Seeing that video reminded me of just how fortunate I am to have a beautiful wife whom I love and adore, and that I know I will be with till the day we die. The reason I can have that level of confidence is because love is a choice. I know a lot of people will disagree with me and say, you can't help who you fall in love with. Wrong. Love is a choice. If love isn't something you actively choose to do day in and day out, then there's no hope for real lasting love, whether it's in a relationship with someone or, whether it's a family relationship or a friendship or whatever. You have to actively choose to love someone. So, love to me is something you choose to do every day. You choose to love a person despite their faults, their failures, their shortcomings. You choose every day to fight through all the negative stuff. You choose every day to love that person whether you feel like it or not. So many people today live by emotions, and I'm guilty of that myself. But your emotions are unstable. They change all the time. Your emotions are the wrong thing to build a committed relationship on. Emotions come and go. There needs to be something deeper that your marriage, that your relationship is founded on. For my wife and I, it's our relationship with God. Our relationship with God comes first. And so we work on that relationship, and we take seriously the fact that we view marriage as a covenant relationship established by God. So we take that very, very seriously. And, in light of that commitment and in light of what marriage represents, we have decided that no matter what, we're one and done. There's not going to be any divorce. No matter what, we're going to work through things. And I'm grateful for her willingness to want to do that, because I know I can be just an absolute jerk sometimes, and she can be difficult too, because we're two just imperfect, sinful people, living by God's grace in this crazy world. So, I'm grateful for her desire to be committed to me in that way, and that's why I desire to be committed to her as well. And, so that's just something, that was on my mind I wanted to share with everybody. What's your relationship really based on? That's just my 2 cents on it. So, I'm sitting here still waiting for the snowpocalypse. Let's rewind and try that again. I'm still waiting for the snowpocalypse to begin here. The whole 6 to 10 inches deal. We'll see if it actually happens. And I'm sitting here getting increasingly frustrated with my piece of junk computer. Well, it's not really a computer, it's a Chromebook. Do not waste your time on the Chromebooks. They are not really worth the monetary investment. I'm going to be nice, since I'm just going to be nice. I can't wait to have a fully functional computer that I'm able to download programs onto, that I'm able to use Microsoft Word, and that I'm able to actually upload and download files, because that's part of my work, which I can't do on this computer, so I have to use 2 different computers, and it's just a pain in the butt, man. I'll be glad to see it go. It's starting to get really dark. It was supposed to start snowing like 2 hours ago, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh, yeah, another wonderful day. Oh, I gotta tell you guys this. 2 days ago, on Super Bowl Sunday, we had just got home from church, and I looked out my window, right? And when I looked out my window, I saw my neighbor in a apartment complex now, mind you, shooting a bow and arrow at a box target behind his house. Well, this wasn't him exactly. It was one of his friends or family members or something. And I'm thinking, that's not something you see every day. And I wondered, could that really be safe? I mean, you're within the city limits. Isn't it illegal to discharge something like that? Because, I mean, it was going through the box, so it had a sharp tip. I don't know if it had a full arrowhead or if it was, covered or whatnot, but I was just like, what? So I got the camera out and I videotaped it. And I'm going to include that clip on here. In fact, I think that's probably a pretty good way to close out the vlog today. That being said, I'll see y'all on the flip-flop. Later!